I'm probably not allowed to play that for too long. I am so into the sitar at the moment. I just love this sound so much. Today I was feeling a little bit irritable and I kind of, just nothing was cheering me up. I had a green juice, I went outside and I was just like, why, what is this? So I sort of felt into it and I just thought, okay, I can't work it out at the moment, but I know I need to do something. I need music. So I just went onto YouTube and just put in sitar music, and oh my god, as soon as I started listening to it, poof, like my vibration completely changed, and now I'm just in the best mood ever. And I have just been dancing around my house to some sitar music. So something that like amazes me sometimes, it probably doesn't amaze other people quite as much as it amazes me sometimes, but I was in the kitchen listening to my sitar music and making myself some lunch. And it just occurred to me that I am human. I am human. We are human. We are human beings, like, on planet Earth. It's just so crazy. I don't think people understand what this means, like how amazing it is that we are human. People really just don't like life very much, and I see it around me a lot. Just people not noticing the little things in life and not appreciating their life, not very respectful or appreciative of their life, that they've been given a life and a chance and all these amazing opportunities, and wow, like, just to be human in itself, like, what are we? What the fuck are we? I was just pondering this thought today and I just wanted to share my pondering with you. So basically, first of all, like, we're made up of a lot of water. So that's the first weird thing. Secondly, we're made up of bacteria. We are made up of so many bacteria. Like, really, we're not just one solid thing at all. Not at all. And then on an even smaller scale, it's like atoms and particles and molecules and energy, like matter and energy. And basically, it's just functioning. Our bodies are just functioning without us doing anything, like without us having to think about it. There's a whole ecosystem, a whole range of like systems within our bodies just working in harmony with each other to keep us alive, And the fact that we've got our senses, I mean, I know there's some people out there who don't have all their senses, and I feel so blessed that I do have all my senses, and this is just something that amazes me. And last year I went through a bereavement, and I was walking in the woods near where I live, as I do, and I just had this overwhelming feeling of gratitude and appreciation for my senses. Like, everything was so luminous, and I was just like, oh my god, I can touch things, I can smell things, I can hear things, I can see things, I can taste things. Like, wow, seriously, we are lucky. We've got our senses. We can, oh my god, seriously, to me this is just, sometimes I'm just amazed. I am just amazed that and grateful and appreciative of my life and just being human, and just the little things that you don't even think about. You don't even think about them. Just sometimes take some time to appreciate what you are, because this is like craziness. This is a miracle. This is, how the hell do you know, like, this is just amazing. And then there's like other senses as well, which you can begin to tap into, like your sixth senses, your intuition, and other dimensions and other ways of being. And I just find this so unbelievably fascinating. I know I'm just rambling on, and to other people they probably think I am a nut job. What I'm trying to say is that I'm just so grateful that I'm alive sometimes, and that I have my senses, and that I'm human. It's so unique to be human. It is so unique. There's nothing else like us. I don't know whether there is anything else like us, but maybe there is, probably. But we're amazing, and we have got such power and capabilities, and just the fact that we're able to, I know, like, obviously we only see a certain spectrum of colour, and there's loads of things we don't see and we don't understand, and that's really not what this video is about. This video is about what we can see and what we can do with that, and just to appreciate your senses, and seriously, like, indulge in your senses. Give your senses things to tantalize them and appreciate. And you're not gonna, like, if you work in an office and you're there like 9 to 5, 9 to 6, you don't really get to see much of the day. On your days off, go out in nature and look and see all the colours. Look at the sky at night, look at the stars, like, appreciate what you can see and get colour into your life. Do artwork, be creative, anything at all that you can do to nurture and nourish your sight and your vision. And the same goes for everything, like, have nice smells in your home and fresh flowers, and get outside and sniff the fresh air. Like, go to a park or the woods, or go for a drive and go to a forest or a lake or something like that, and just breathe in some fresh air from nature and smell all the plants, and like go up to the leaves of plants and touch them and smell your hands and smell what the leaves smell like, because some plants are really aromatic, and like, you're missing out if you don't do that. Basically, when you next go on a walk, wherever you're going, just smell things and touch things. Like, when I go for walks, I touch the plants, I touch the trees, I hug the trees, I touch the earth that I'm standing on, I touch the grass. Even when it's wet, like, even when it's cold, I will touch things and feel all the textures and appreciate the fact I am able to even do that. That is amazing that we can even do that. So anyway, taste as well. Taste. Jesus. Taste things. Try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things. Like, what is the harm of trying it? If you don't like it, don't have it again for a while. But do you know what? One tip about tasting things is that your taste buds actually change over time. So, like, for instance, when I was younger, I really didn't like olives, and now I really love olives. And I didn't like the black olives, I only liked the green ones to start with, and now I like the black olives. And I just think your taste buds change, so keep trying things. Like, I never used to like fish. I used to loathe fish. Now I love fish. I love fish. So, you know, your taste buds change over time, and so you may not like something one year, but if you try it, I just aim to try things like once a year or something like that, and just see if it changes, or if there's something really good for you. Like for me, celery, I used to really dislike celery, but I knew that celery is really good for me, and I like to eat things that are good for me. So I started eating it with hummus and just kept eating it like every day, and then now I like it, and now I can have a stick of celery. Like now I really like it. Like I can crave celery and I can have a stick of celery without any hummus on it. So, you know, just appreciate your senses and appreciate your life and appreciate being human. We are just amazing, and just get into your body. Like, listen to music. Don't just listen to music that's in the charts. Don't just limit yourself to a certain kind of music that the media throws at you and the radio gives out. Like, search for new types of music, different instruments, different sounds, and you don't have to have words. Like, music doesn't have to have words, and you can find just so many amazing things like on YouTube, and find instruments that you like the sound of, and then you can go and buy tickets to go and see someone playing that instrument and really give your ears and your eyes a treat. I just love it. I just love it today. Seriously, I'm going to do a couple of clips because there's loads of stuff I want to talk about. I'm going to see whereabouts my sitar music is. It's just so good, this music. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm not gonna start dancing again in front of you all. But if you like this video, then share it and subscribe, and if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask me, then contact me on Facebook. I will leave the link below. I would love to connect with you. So have a healthy day. Namaste.